brought a few treats here with me this week as well. And I don't know if you've ever been in that situation where you like walk in and you walk into your mom's house, your grandma's house, your wife's house, or whatever. Hopefully it's your house if it's your wife's house. But you walk in and you see it and you're like, oh, that's good. I can't wait to get my hands on that. And then you finally sit down and you finally taste it and you're like, oh, that is good. Like you want to experience that. When you get just a small taste, you want more and more and more. And that's what he's saying. Oh, taste and see. Get a taste of it. Blessed, happy is the man that takes refuge. Last couple verses are this. It says, oh, fear the Lord, you his saints. For those who fear him have no lack. Verse 10, the young lion suffers want and hunger, but those who seek the Lord lack no good thing. And so what he's saying here, he's saying, come on to the table. Come on to the table, everybody. The dinner's ready, is what he's saying here. That you're not going to have anything that you lack. That even the young lion, when it said in verse 10 there, it said the young lion will suffer lack. Which I don't know if you know this, but the lion is the king of the jungle, right? There's a song written about it. You should listen to it. But the lion is the king of the jungle, and he doesn't want very often. He doesn't go hungry very often, but even the king of the jungle, the lion, will suffer want. Even he will have times when he says, no, I can't eat because I can't find any food. The only ones that never suffer lack, that never suffer anything, any good thing, are those that are seated at the king's table. And he's saying, come taste and see. Come to the table. Come to Dad's home and sit down and taste and see, because you're not going to lack any good thing, is what it says. But as I thought about that, I thought, verse 10, it says that you're not going to lack any good thing. Is that true? Is that really true? Because I'll be honest, in my life, it doesn't seem very true sometimes, right? Because in my life, if there's all sorts of good things out in front of me and things that I feel like I should be experiencing, all of a sudden now my health is not there anymore. Right? The money that I thought was going to be there to pay the bills is no longer there anymore. My relationships that I've had banked on for my entire life are all of a sudden gone. And now all of a sudden it feels like, God, how could you say that I'm going to lack no good thing? Because the things that I want aren't here anymore. But it's interesting. In verse 8, it said, to taste and see that the Lord is good. That the Lord is good. And then verse 10, when it says that those who fear him will lack no good thing, those two words are the same in the Hebrew. And while, yes, God always provides and he always promises to provide what we need, I think what David is getting at is not that God is just going to promise to give you a Mercedes, not that God is just going to promise to give you that new house, promise to give you any of that. What he's saying here is that the good things that you desire, the good things that you need, are God himself. Are the things that he provides. And so when it says that we're never going to lack good things, it means that we're never going to lack on God's love. There's always going to be enough love. It means that we're never going to lack on God's provision and protection in our life. It means that we're never going to lack the things that we actually need, because God knows those needs. And that's what he's saying. That's the invitation. He's saying, come on, come to the table, sit down at the table, because every good thing that you need is just to taste and see that the Lord is that good thing. No matter what you're facing in your life right now, the invitation is to come down and sit at this table and taste and see that the Lord is good.